it's really surprising how big an inflated life jacket is. But I guess it does have to support my weight. So before I head off on my epic adventure, raising money for these people, I need to service my life jacket, just make sure that it's going to stay inflated. It really is a simple process, and okay, doing it yourself doesn't get it certified in any way, but it puts my mind at ease that my life jacket is going to save me. This was Nina's, well, still is Nina's actually, but it's about time that that was serviced as well. Look, it's simple. Dig out the zip and unzip it. This one, the Seagull, has actually got a blocker there on the zip, and I just remembered there's another zip blocker underneath that, and then pull that up. Well, that's get as far as that now, so there you are. It bursts open from it and does that when you pull the ripcord. But now what I've just realised is, because of the way that zip jams there at that Seagull thing, I couldn't get the whole bladder out from inside. So now that I've got the bladder open, we can give a quick test here. 2 greens, which we could see through the window anyway. Green, green. Check the date on that. What is the date on that? Replaced by, gosh, that's probably 4 years old now, so I need to replace that for Nina. The gas cylinder. Unused. No signs on it of any rusting or deterioration, which doesn't surprise me because it hasn't actually been out that often. February 2019. I guess that was its manufacture date because I bought this in 2020. So it still looks good to me. I'm not that worried about that. I'm going to keep it. And just screw it back into place. See how the red indicator at the top there changes to green as it pushes the pin in. That'll do. Good. I do expect the battery on this to be out of date because I've had it for quite some time. Got a test button. Should we press it, see what happens? That's good. 3 dots like that suggests that it has got a GPS signal and it's happy. Hang on a sec. Found it. The battery expires November 2024. That's the AIS number that it was sent out. 972 is a man overboard signal. And now that I've checked that everything is out of date and needs replacing, it's time just to inflate it. Inflate it using the mouthpiece. Don't use your mouth to do it because then you'll put wet air into that. Use a bicycle pump. I'm going to have to hold this on here and it's going to be awkward. So let's have a look at that in a minute. I've inflated it so it's just a bit squeezy. Obviously I don't want to inflate it to the point that it busts its seams. But essentially all I'm going to do now is leave this for 48 hours to make sure that it it stays inflated. I'm also going to test the lights here. And apparently I need a new battery in that. Good job that we checked Nina's life jacket, because that was very out of date in many ways. Mine, as you can see, is much bigger. Has a spray hood, which is much useful. I haven't checked my light on this one. Let's press the button and see what happens. Nothing, so I need to change the battery in that light. Good. More money. But these are all costs that I am swallowing myself, because these are not operational costs. When I talk about operational costs, of course I'm talking about when I sail all around the UK raising money for Parkinson's UK. Please go to that QR code or that link and donate if you're so willing. If you're enjoying my videos, that would be wonderful. I will be setting off very soon. In fact, maybe by the time you see this, I've already set off and done it, and it may be 20 years ago, and I will probably look a lot older. Please, still, that is going to be active for a very long time, as we raise money for Parkinson's UK as I sail around the UK. What else do I need to tell you? Nothing. Thank you very much. Please subscribe, like and share as well. Hopefully you learned a little thing there. In 24 hours I'm going to make sure these are still inflated, then deflate them and pack them away nicely in their thingamajigs.